so here he is, the emotionless, stoic Fedor Emelianenko, and fans have wondered aloud. Would he come to the UFC? How would he fare once he got here? Those questions get answers tonight.
John, you said stoic. And when you watch Emelianenko walk to the octagon, all you're missing is like snow coming down and it getting real dark, and everybody's kind of walking with a big Russian hat because he just is that unknown that we have all wanted to kind of get a beat on. But what we do know is that this guy can absolutely fight. He's got tremendous wrestling, grappling, and unbelievable knockout power. Look at Fedor and try to end the night in my career.
At one point, he was 31-1 in MMA. Fedor Emelianenko still regarded as the greatest heavyweight of all time. In all likelihood, you are looking at one of the best heavyweights in UFC history. The man who holds the record still for the most consecutive heavyweight title defenses. The Cleveland-based firefighter Stipe Miocic, back from Montana.
Going into our fight at UFC 226, he was universally considered the greatest heavyweight champion of all time. And that was rightfully deserved by beating Francis Ngannou, by beating Alistair Overeem, by beating Fabricio Verdun. When you beat guys like that, those honors are cast upon you, and you have deserved them. Stipe Miocic is one of the greatest fighters the heavyweight division has ever seen.
Stipe Miocic. He has graced the octagon. It means we are ready to go with our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Fedor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Stipe Miocic!
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. All right, we're underway here at heavyweight. Fedor Emelianenko taking on Stipe Miocic. Stipe wanted this matchup to prove to the world without a shadow of a doubt that he, and not Fedor, is the greatest heavyweight of all time.
You know, when people start to say stuff like, you're the greatest UFC heavyweight of all time, that annoys a guy like Stipe Miocic, who feels like he should sit atop the crown unchallenged. But there is a guy out there that always held some of that space, and that's Fedor Emelianenko. Miocic wants to go out there, put the Emelianenko chapter behind him, and stand atop the throne by himself.
All right, early action here in the heavyweight division, and there's Stipe Miocic finding a home for that pull right hand early.
He does it really well. He baits you into throwing something, and the moment you throw, he slips and lets the right hand fly. He did it constantly against Francis Ngannou. In the first fight, it has become one of his better strikes throughout his UFC career. Great punch.
Back and forth we go. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. There, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and tough to your toughness.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. is going to land and land very damaging.
Oh, beautiful handiwork there from Stipe Miocic. His head coach, Marcus Marinelli, really feels like during this training camp, Stipe took his boxing to the next level.
High volume on both sides, and both of these guys are giving it as good as they're taking it.
Oh, straight to the body by Emelianenko.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has hit.
Opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time. And there you go. Again, half guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Fedor.
Another one. I mean, you cannot miss the top position. Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up.
Beautiful work out there. Awesome work. Your striking's looking great. Gotta keep it up. You know he's gonna come in for the takedown. Okay? So just...
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Emelianenko. Man, as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Lands a solid kick right there.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Nice 1-2 combination there. Stipe's chin is held up pretty well, all things considered here. Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career, and gets the single leg takedown there.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice. A single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over again.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. All right, so Emelianenko's back in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. Nice transition.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Emelianenko's in half guard. 90 seconds now to go in the round. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up.
Darce choking tip here. That Darce is tight. He's working very hard to try to get the sub.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. Got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Seconds winding down in round two. Round three next.
He's beating you on the ground right now. Not close. He's not hurting you too bad, but we can't allow that to happen. We got to get back up to our feet. Your guard is awesome.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, that strike right there, that pull right hand, as you call it, has really become a trademark of Stipe Miocic on the feet.
Yeah, you got to be very careful how you approach Stipe.
As he gets on his feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Fighter blocks the punch. Wow. Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there.
Gotta be careful here.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC.
Oh, nice.
Well done. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is after taking that punch.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out. Oh!
He's wobbling now. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard, and you can't have one arm in, one arm out. These guys will start throwing up the legs, chasing triangles.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. He's going for the rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship round. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Miocic appears wobbly. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing. I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 10 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Fedor!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party...